Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites.
Both teams are on the field, and we're just about ready to open things up. Excellent kick. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. So out to about the 27-yard line.
You know, Kirk, we've talked to this kid. We've been around him for a while. I got a feeling he's not going to let the records of last week go to his head. He's going to go right back to work today.
From their own 27-yard line. Second down. And he's tackled after positive yardage. Tailback picked up 7 on the draw.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
They'll be able to hear his cadence in the midst of all this mayhem. He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line. And they keep it on the ground for the first down.
Nothing too fancy here. The key is that the running back was able to convert the first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 36. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Quick out to his receiver. Around the 46-yard line. The pass results in a first down.
I'll tell you, great call by the coaches on first down. It stretches the defense when they're expecting the run, and then they end up with another first down.
He's taken down right around the 46-yard line.
No biggie on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From the 46-yard line, 2nd down. Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
And they're going to put 6 DBs on the field to counter that 5-receiver look. And that one's incomplete. Fourth down, and the offense is still on the field. He's scrambling. The offense couldn't convert, and that's going to cost him the possession. So here it is, tie ball game, and we're on the 1-yard line. 3rd down. This defense not wanting to give an inch here. Gets rid of this one. Alabama is lining up to kick this one off. Taken from the 3-yard line. Tackle made at the 20. Alabama's looking right now like they've got all 3 phases working for them.
Yep, it's early, but they are in control of this game. The defense seems to have a very good feel for what they're doing out there. The offense moves the ball down the field. Special teams, everything right now is really in sync for this team.
And he's tackled right around the 18-yard line.
Sometimes a play is not going to work for whatever reason. Doesn't mean you throw the play away. You just need to execute better next time.
From their own 18-yard line. Second down. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
These fans are showing you why teams hate to come here, folks. Sends it out quick, intercepted. Tackle made around the 35-yard line.
Really nice cover skill shown here this time. That's exactly what you want to see from your young corners.
It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. Alabama has a 3-point lead. He dives, and he'll be marked down.
Gain of 2 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Throws to the receiver, got it for the touchdown. They call it a catch, but the booth signals down to the referee that they'd like to take another peek at this.
And as I see this play again, it really looks like he made the correct call on the field.
To review the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Well, I think the play warranted a review, but the call on the field stands. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He just drills this one. He's to the 20. Tackle at the 17. Alabama's got a great defensive game plan, and it's working right now.
Well, even from up here, Brad, you can see their defensive speed, and they're just playing with kind of an aggressive attitude. They're going to have to maintain that to slow down this offense.
You know the offense will be looking to do better this time out.
He's got a lot of time to forget about that last pick. He's just got to stick to the game plan.
Throws it falling back and almost intercepted.
The defensive coordinator did a great job with the play call there. Put his defense in alignment and a position to be able to make a play on the football. Everything worked perfectly. They just dropped the football. Boy, the offense caught a break there.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 17. They give to the tailback. Makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
That'll make it 3rd and 9.
This crowd is going absolutely crazy. They'll make the sack.
Brad, not only did they give up a sack here, but their quarterback just got hit and hit hard. If I'm an offensive coordinator, or especially an offensive line coach, I'm getting a hold of my offensive line, making sure these guys are on the same page, and they've got to take more pride in taking care of their quarterback than that play right there.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. Burton waiting the return. It's away. Short punt.
Out of bounds at the 22-yard line.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. Did he take a hit? Alabama's looking awfully impressive right now in defense, but we are in the first quarter.
Yeah, this is about as dominant a first quarter that we have seen in a long time. Let's see if they can continue to play this well throughout the rest of the ball.
It's not quite a blowout, but unless they do something here, it might turn into one. tackled after a decent pickup.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Second down and 6. Ball on the 26-yard line. Up the middle for a nice gain.
On the carry. Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
We've played 1 quarter. Alabama leads it 16-0. And we welcome you back to the action here. Just about set to start the 2nd quarter. One of the top stadiums in the nation. This crowd comes to play themselves. And down he goes at the 33. He picks up a few with that carry, and it's enough to move the sticks.
Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains, and that's all that matters.
From their own 33-yard line. First down. And they'll run him again. Brought down at the 34-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Nice run up the middle.
2 makes the tackle. Call it a gain of 5 yards. 3rd down.
So we're looking at another 3rd down here. It's arguably the loudest crowd in the nation, and they are turning it up a notch. Trying to set up a little screen, gets it to his tailback. He's tackled at the 47.
Call it a gain of 8 yards. First down.
Slings it out, and it gets tipped. And he did a nice job breaking up that pass.
Well, he did a great job here of not risking a big gain. Instead, he just batted it down.
From their own 47-yard line. It's 2nd down. Gets it out. He's met immediately. First down for a 5-yard loss.
This defense is fast enough that they can create negative yards on completed passes. So the offense might want to consider that next time they try that play.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. Now he's scrambling. He heaves it deep. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
The offense calls a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. Clark is the punter. He's out to the 30, and he's tackled at the 35. He showed a good burst there. From their own 28-yard line, 3rd down. He fires this one. Complete. It's the junior. And he was that close to turning that into a big play.
It definitely put them in better field position. I just have a feeling that they're going to punch it into the end zone on this drive.
Alabama gets set to kick this one away. He's to the 20. He's out to the 30. Brought down to the 38-yard line.
No matter how much people want to talk about points and offense, I still think the best offense is a great defense. When you put a 0 up there, it makes it pretty easy on your own offense to go out there and win the game.
It's still only the 2nd quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I got to
say. This one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. He's at midfield, and they make the stop at about the 45.
Nothing tentative on that run at all. He looked very determined and got the first down.
Fakes the handoff. Defense coming. He's got out to his tight end. And he's taken down at the 12-yard line.
Well, the defense was completely out of position. I think the play action really opened things up that time. They completely bid up, thought the running back had the football, and the quarterback had a wide-open receiver to make that throw downfield.
Passes to the right. It's picked off.
Makes the interception.
They're really digging themselves in a hole now. That interception was not what they were looking for.
Yeah, they've had really bad first half. They're going to have to stage some sort of comeback in the second half.
Third down, 8 yards to go. Ball on their own 30. They'll bring him down at about the 49.
That's good enough for another Alabama. First down.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. Fielded at the 9. He's out to the 30. And down he goes at the 35-yard line.
6 yards.
Their last drive ended with an interception. We're about to find out what the defense can do this time.
One general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover department, your chances of winning decrease exponentially.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 35-yard line, it's 2nd down. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Now he tries to buy some time. Here comes the pressure. There he goes. Slides down to the ground.
Gain of 12 on that play. That makes it 1st and 10.
They come out in a 5-wide set. Tackle right around the 42-yard line.
That brings us down at the 42-yard line. First down.
He's on the run. He's under some heat. Slides down. So the quarterback picks up about 8 on the scramble.
8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
5 wide. Got him in the screen play. And he's hit immediately. And they'll lose a yard there.
Really, they just had nowhere to go after the catch.
The offense calls a timeout. And they'll have 1 timeout left. So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. Catches it, and he's looking for more. He's taken down at about the 31.
Gaining 4 yards. First down.
He's wrapped up for the sack. Well, he isn't one of the best players in the country for nothing, Kurt.
He is just relentless in his pursuit of the quarterback. He is certainly a first-class pass rusher.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Wants to go long and doesn't get there.
Accuracy is such a vital part of being a quarterback. You've got to have an ability to lay the ball right into your guys' hands.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Scrambling around. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. And he's tackled at the 23.
The defense here gives some yards up, but they do set up a 4th down. But that's one of those plays where you got to be very careful. That's a big gain by the offense on the ground on 3rd down and long.
It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. They line up to kick this one away. He's to the 20. He's out to the 30, and he's taken down to the 33-yard line.
27 yards.
I'm really surprised how lopsided this first half has been. But this is college football, and no matter what the score is, the adrenaline's always pumping on both sides. He scrambled.
This quarterback is tough as nails, Fred. He's going to sit in that pocket and give himself a chance. The only problem is, at some point, you've got to have a feel, almost that 6th sense on when to get out of there and avoid the pressure, or just to throw the ball before you get hit.
From their own 33-yard line. 2nd down. He's scrambling. Great pressure on the quarterback forced that incompletion.
They really pounded him on that throw.
That brings us 3rd and 10.
One more play now before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here. That's a great tackle at the 24-yard line. We played a half of football here. Alabama's got a huge lead.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA football.
Davis and Pollock, you should be here instead of Herbstreit and myself. 2nd half just about ready to begin.
He sends this one deep. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Well, they practiced all week this week, and they told us yesterday, Brad, that they felt pretty good about what they put in the play that they had.
From their own 30-yard line. 3rd down. Alabama looking to put this game away if they score here. Here's the halfback on the screen. He's at midfield. He's pushed out of bounds at about the 47-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Touchdown. So the halfback took it in for 6.
Just a play call there by the offensive coordinator. Just give it to the back and let him.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Fielded at the 4. They'll bring him down at the 31. Alabama's the type of team, when you look at them, it looks like their defense sort of just feeds off itself.
I think the energy is there, Brad, but I think it really starts up front with their defensive line and their linebackers, the way they're being able to just win the battle at the line of scrimmage. I think it's giving them confidence, and it's allowing them to play more downhill where they can attack this offense.
The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Throws in a hurry. It's caught. First down, and he's out of bounds.
Gain of 19 yards. First down.
So the referee initially calls it a catch, but we'll get a second look at it here and determine if he was in bounds when he hauled it in.
And that play happened so fast that it was very tough to tell if he was able to get a foot down or not.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the call on the field will be reversed. From their own 31-yard line. Second down. Pressure got to him, and he put it on the ground. Picks up the fumble. He's at midfield. Tackle made at the 46-yard line. And what a game it's been for this quarterback, Kurt.
Well, it's been a fun afternoon because he's having a lot of success. And the reason is he's in... his receiver.
So it's third down, and they're just inches away from picking up the first down. Alabama up big. Quick strike to the receiver. Touchdown. And for Young, he's just lighting them up through the air. And he's got 5 touchdown passes this game.
He's got great blocking up front.
I hope they show some fight here and try to stay competitive. If you're going to get blown out, you at least want to go down swinging. Throws it, and it's tipped away.
Second and 10.
From their own 25-yard line. Second down. Going over the middle, intercepted.
Number 2 makes the interception.
They've just been outmatched and outplayed this entire game. That pass was thrown with very little confidence, and it was an easy interception for defense.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 36. Quick throw, incomplete on his receiver.
Not a great throw by the quarterback, but to be fair, that was pretty good coverage.
That brings up 4th and 7.
This punt, if he gets it where he wants it, can really change the field position in this football game. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. This quarterback has certainly had better games in his college career.
Right now, the defensive pressure flat out is causing these turnovers. When you're a defensive coordinator, you want to always try to get your defense to pin their ears back and put pressure on the quarterback. When you do that, you're going to create opportunities.
He hasn't done much to silence the fans, but let's see if he can put something together here. Not a whole lot's been working for them so far. They should just come out and play loose and easy because they've got nothing to lose. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun, 5 wide receivers. He's out of bounds around the 23-yard line. from their own 23-yard line. It's second down. He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
That's a gain of 17. First down.
From their own 40-yard line. It's second down. They come out in an empty backfield. Now he's scrambling. Runs with it, and he's got room. Decides to slide.
Hey, sometimes the defense does everything right, and they still lose. That time they had tight coverage, which left no options other than for the quarterback to take off.
From the 45-yard line, it's first down. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. And he's immediately tackled.
Gain of 8 on the play. That makes it second and 2.
Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. Brought down around the 34-yard line.
Moore with the tackle at the 34-yard line. First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Throws complete. He's got space to work.
When you can move the ball downfield in big chunks like that, you've got the defense right where you want it.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. The defense gets set as they hope to create another red zone turnover. Throws incomplete, intended for his wide outs.
Number 19, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it second and 10.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 13. Diving for extra yardage.
That's good for a gain of 11 yards. That makes it first and goal.
And this is the 10th play of the drive. He's in for the touchdown. And a halfback took it in for the score.
Yep, he punched that in from a short distance. He had great blocking up front on that play.
When you've got balance and vision like that, it can really make life difficult for tacklers. And he adds the extra point. Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update.
Off to University Park we go. It felt as if the game rested on every play.
Clark has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on third down. Alabama up by a bunch. Throwing right. Off his hands, incomplete. So that'll make it fourth down.
It's a good hold by the defense on third down. Now their punt returner will get a chance to make something happen.
Tackle at the 34. Not sure what the flag is about here. Let's go down to the field and come back.
Clipping. Receiving team.
So they'll move back after that costly penalty, and they'll have to try to get that yardage back here. It's first and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line. Defensive coordinator anticipating this 5-wide set, and he comes in with his dime package. Tackle around the 21-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd down, 8 to go. Ball on the 21. Quick strike to the receiver, and he's taken down around the 27-yard line.
6 yards. 3rd down.
That's 3 down and 1 to go. Alabama's running away with it. Well, folks, we head into the 4th quarter, and this one is a blowout. They'll bring him down to the 30-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
From their own 30-yard line. 1st down. He's going to try and scramble. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. And he has it on the corner. Steps out of bounds at the 45-yard line.
What is going on with this defense? I mean, don't get me wrong. The offense is doing a nice job with 1st downs, and they're executing well. But the defense is just letting them maintain possession and move the ball right down the field. They've got to try to change things up with their scheme. Be more aggressive. Attack. Do some things to change it up. Take some risks.
Makes the catch and gets out of bounds.
That's good for 18 yards. 1st down.
From the 37-yard line. 1st down. 5 wide. Slings it. And they make the stop at the 37-yard line.
More on the tackle at the 37-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 10.
In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. And he can't get away from the pressure.
Loss of 10 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 9.
Here's the 8th play of the series. They come out in a 5-wide set. He's on the run. Going long. Oh, what an interception.
You don't want to criticize a quarterback for trying to make something happen, but I'm not really sure who he thought he was throwing the ball to there.
So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. Alabama with a commanding lead. Now he tries to buy some time. He's out to the 30. It's a fumble. Picks up the loose ball, and he dives forward.
Yep, and this is why you need to know where the ball is at all times.
Receiver on the play. That makes it 4th and 12.
Tries to get around the corner. And they push him out at the 41-yard line.
This is really kind of shocking. You're talking about one of the top offenses in the country, and they can't get anything going today.
Well, they can't run the football. They can't throw. There just isn't any continuity there at all. You got to give credit to this defense for the way they've stepped up and stopped this powerful offense today.
They threw a pick the last time out. Should be interesting to see what they do this time.
And we'll see how aggressive this defense is when they come back out. I wouldn't be surprised if they kept up the pressure to try to fluster this quarterback some more.
Out of bounds at the 45.
Gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 45-yard line. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Pulls it in, and that's a first down. He's taken down right around the 44-yard line.
First down.
He's scrambling. He's got the corner. He steps out around the 37-yard line. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. He tackles him for a loss.
First and 10.
From the 24-yard line, it's first down. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Gets it out to his receiver, and he can't hang on. Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage. Needs to look at his progression and find his 2nd and 3rd receiver.
Scrambling around. They'll make the sack.
Sometimes it's just a relentless pass rush that results in a sack. That's what happened there.
15. So we're looking at another 3rd down here. Less than 3 minutes in the game. He scrambled. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. He goes out of bounds at the 20. Now he's scrambling. And down he goes at about the 11.
That's a gain of 9 on the play. First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line.
You know, at that point, I think draft quarterbacks are just better off just taking the sack. You have to be very careful if you're feeling pressure to throw the ball just to throw the ball. If you feel like you're not going to be able to make a play and the defense got you, just give up on that play and get ready for the next down.
This is the 11th play of this drive. Well, as they take a look at that injury on the sideline, let's see what this backup can do at quarterback. Gets it out quickly. Well, they're not going to win it, but they're still playing hard out there. They decided to go to the running back on that touchdown pass.
Just a nice job by the quarterback of showing great patience here, going through his progressions, finally finding the back to get into the end zone.
He makes the PAT. So an 11-play, 59-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. This is an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
There isn't much time left. This isn't what you normally see here. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. We're late in the fourth quarter. This game has been a blowout for quite some time, and Kirk and I are just looking to make our flights.
Just over a minute in the fourth quarter. Throws it to the halfback on the screen. He gets hit out of bounds at the 23-yard line.
That's a gain of 14 yards on the play. First down.
From the 23-yard line. First down. And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
That's a gain of 15 on the play. That makes it first and goal.
He's going to try and scramble. Boy, was he drilled as he let go of that football.
And he's going to feel that one tomorrow.
That brings up second and goal.
Second down, goal to go. 8 yards out.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
Sure, they won't win it, but they haven't quit yet. So it's the running back who shows off his hands on the touchdown.
It's such a bonus to have a back who can contribute to the passing game.
And he tacks on the extra point. A 5-play, 37-yard drive. And the result, 7 points.
This quarterback has really demonstrated a tremendous amount of ability and leadership today. I'd be very surprised if he didn't continue to play well.
This is where you'd normally look for the onside kick. The coach must have something else in mind.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Alabama looking to build on this commanding lead here.
He's tackled at the 37. This one's in the books, and our final score, 51-21.
51. And the deuce. 21.
Thanks for joining us for another game of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk and everyone here at EA Sports, Brad Nessler saying goodbye, and we'll see you next time.